concept that is based on the characteristics of a chemical reaction, and that concept is the formation of precipitate. Basically, a precipitate is an insoluble substance that is prepared during a chemical reaction, and as it is a solid, so we can say that that solid is actually a precipitate. For example, I have a reaction of lead nitrate, that is lead nitrate reacting with potassium iodide, that is Ki. I stands for iodine, and the resultant of these two reactions is lead iodide and potassium nitrate. So out of these four compounds, we can say that lead nitrate is basically an aqueous solution which is white in color. Similarly, potassium iodide is also aqueous, which is white in color, and lead iodide is actually basically a precipitate. So I will show with a downward arrow, that means it is insoluble and it is yellow in color and it is a solid. So we can say that in this chemical reaction there is actually change of color that is taking place. That means originally I had white substance or white solution, and the reactant reactant is actually a yellow color. So we can say that in this type of chemical reaction there is change in state from aqueous solution to a solid. Also you can see that there is change in color because there was white originally and later on I got a yellow solid. So there is change in color. And the third is that there is formation of a precipitate. So precipitate is actually basically a solid substance which is prepared from two solutions, and that solid substance is actually insoluble. So whenever there is a formation of an insoluble substance which was originally prepared from two aqueous solution, this is known as the formation of a precipitate. And this basically is an example of a chemical reaction. That means a chemical reaction has taken place. So this was the concept of formation of precipitate. The lead iodide, which is actually a compound, is known as the precipitate, and these two are known as the reactants and these two are known as the products. The reactants were the original substances, and the bonds from these substances are broken and new bonds are formed, which were the products.